Now you should have a transcription of your discussion about how to build a community. And now it is time to analyze this discussion as a way of practicing the frameworks for how to upgrade dialogue. And so download the transcription, and then you're probably not going to analyze the whole thing, but so just start from one end and look at one sentence at a time, or one utterance at a time, one speech at a time. Copy it from the transcription, listen to the recording to make sure it's transcribed correctly. It's pretty accurate, but sometimes it doesn't get it right, and then you can correct it. So take one utterance, copy into the Excel sheet, and give it a code. So discuss, is this a move, a follow, an oppose, or a bystand? And then you just tick the box that corresponds to it. And so you just go sentence by sentence like this. Listen to the sentence, copy the text into the Excel sheet, and code it. And then as you're doing this, the Excel sheet is automatically going to generate a pie chart that will show you how much of each speech acts are in your dialogue. And so, for example, here you can see I've made a little example in the Excel sheet. So this is an example of a group of people who are discussing a project where they're creating a YouTube channel, and they're discussing how to promote the YouTube channel. And so the first one here, Benny says, I think we should make a collaboration video right away. So a collaboration video with another group that's also making YouTube channels. Now that is clearly a move. He proposes something, that's clearly a move. So you just put a 1 in the column that says move. Then Carl says, I think we should wait and see which other channels are getting a lot of subscribers before we make any collaboration videos, right? We don't want to make a collaboration video with another group that then don't get any subscribers, and then it's kind of a waste of work. So here, that's clearly an oppose to the original move and a new move, a suggestion of a new thing to do. Then Alice comes in and says, I think we should choose partners based on the theme, not based on how many subscribers are there. So this is another oppose and move. And then Benny responds, it will take too long to wait and see who gets a lot of subscribers and what theme other people select. I think we should move fast. And again, it's an oppose and a restatement of the initial move. And then Sue comes in and says, it seems that we are all in agreement that we should make a collaboration video. That's good. We have something in common. But we disagree on how to choose a partner. And that is, of course, taking a step back, looking at the bigger picture. So that is a bystand. By now, you can see in the pie chart that there's a lot of move, a lot of oppose, and a little bit of bystand and no follow. And this is interesting because then you can say, okay, that shows you that in order to upgrade this dialogue, you should bring in more follow. So lots of moves, and the dialogue would benefit from you following a little, building on each. Say, okay, let's say we make a collaboration video immediately. How should we do it? What should we do and stuff like that? Or say we want to put in certain selection criteria for who we should partner with. What should those be? If it's subscriber, what would that strategy look like? If it's thematic, what would that strategy look like? So more follow would be good. So when you have analyzed enough of your dialogue so that a picture starts emerging, then you can discuss what speech acts are missing in your dialogue, or is there an overweight of one speech act or not, and what should you do in order to upgrade your dialogue. And once you've decided on something that you should do to upgrade your dialogue, then you can continue your conversation about building communities and try to introduce more of the speech acts that are missing in the transcribed part of your dialogue.